the universe is making arrangements for you. And the angels who serve as your guardian want you to know that love is on the way. Perhaps of the most moving thing in life to explore is a close connection. There are frequently such countless things that need to go right. However, a lot of things must also go wrong at the same time. The majority of love stories, according to the angels, are anything but straightforward. Some people, on the other hand, are blessed with the opportunity to meet their future spouse, fall in love, and immediately take on a new challenge. Furthermore, the most provoking things in life to explore is a heartfelt connection. There are frequently such countless things that need to go right. However, a lot of things must also go wrong at the same time. Furthermore, their future darling become hopelessly enamored and promptly set out on another path throughout everyday life. The equivalent can't be said for most others. The term utilized in those cases is fortunate in affection, as adoration is frequently muddled. All you would need to do is ask those who've been hitched for quite a while about romantic tales from their childhood. They will also probably tell you stories that are too crazy to be true. You'll find that with regards to romantic tales, reality is frequently bizarre indeed. Having said that, someone in your life is in love with you completely. Additionally, their love has been growing stronger by the day. Before we dive into the subtleties, discussing synchronicity is first significant signs that will act as the finish of this video. These signs won't just assist with directing you pushing ahead, in any case, they will likewise draw in more karma to your life. Get some margin to concentrate on this whole video, as the signs will point you in the correct bearing. Presently back to the subject in question. You know someone who is deeply in love. Additionally, they have been planning a significant event. They could show you soon. I rehash this coming to you more consistently. What's more, they'll before long show you the degree of their love. Here is an intelligent inquiry to assist with setting the right point of view. What are your thoughts on relationships with other people? What's more, how prepared might it be said that you are to handle a critical relationship? Obviously, by and large, individuals are anxious to enter a close connection. In any case, there are the people who might be too uneasy to even consider attempting. For people who have never been in a relationship, entering a romantic relationship with someone you care about deeply can be an exhausting endeavor, despite the fact that it is indeed exciting. There is much of the time a basic need to pursue a relationship quickly. It is essential to keep in mind that although entering a romantic relationship can be an amazing experience, it can also be challenging. A relationship not knowing the degree of what is generally anticipated of you can ultimately strain the bond. This was implied when things need to go right, while at the same time likewise turning out badly. The other individual in the relationship isn't intended to adore the ground you stand on. They're intended to be an accomplice, and that implies analysis is inescapable. They're meant to help you get bigger, which won't happen without some bumps along the way. Obviously, a caring accomplice is something anybody anticipates, be that as it may, it isn't continuously going to be daylight and rainbows accordingly. It's critical to consider what you can offer, also, the amount you will think twice about the purpose of your accomplice. They must also learn this simultaneously. The justification for why this is such something imperative to discuss is that there is a good opportunity that you'll enter a heartfelt connection soon. Although things will likely get off to a great start and be very exciting, just like in any other relationship, it's important to prepare for problems. An effective method for pondering it is through the idea of giving 100%. There will be times when you can give everything. However, different days you can give 80%. During those days, your accomplice will compensate for the missing 20%, since they love you and need what's best for you. You'll likewise wind up doing likewise for them. A relationship is about compromise, and your watchmen, heavenly messengers, maintain that you should be very much aware of this previously. You take any jumps toward a heartfelt connection. This message is centered on the realization that nothing is perfect. You will without a doubt be well headed to an astounding relationship in the event that you acknowledge this guidance. It's understandable to be curious about this individual's identity, but it might be hard to tell because they are very good at hiding how they feel. Luckily, you will not actually need to stress for a really long time. The angels have something to say, your guardian. Believe that the universe has your well-being on the most fundamental level. It could be hard to comprehend, yet there is without a doubt an appropriate setting for everything. Things will begin moving when you are prepared, yet there will be minutes when you believe you are not. Put your faith in the fact that the universe has chosen the best time for you. As this message arrives at its decision, now is the ideal time to begin discussing the science referenced before. It is essential to keep in mind that these omens are beacons of luck that are capable of bringing you prosperity and abundance, as well as opening your path to even more blessings in the not-too-distant future. The first of the three signs to show is, as a matter of fact, the unpretentious paperclip, especially the blue paperclip. The paperclip could appear to be a somewhat straightforward sign. In any case, these are many times the main images because of how direct they can be. The purpose of the paperclip is to facilitate assembly, which is also the responsibility of the universe. It needs to unite individuals, which is the reason your heavenly messengers are sharing this message. Next we have the subsequent synchronicity sign, the unicorn. From paperclip to unicorn, it could appear to be an exercise of blind faith. In any case, there is an example. The unicorn addresses virtue. In any case, it likewise represents captivating unique case, a gem waiting to be discovered, in a manner of speaking. For this situation, the unicorn is intended to represent the presence of this individual in your life. What's more, the potential for things to bloom into a genuinely uncommon relationship. Portrayals of the unicorn, in books or on the web, will go about as rabbit's feet for you. I need to end with a request, for your purposes, ruler. May their way be directed by the synchronicities of adoration and faith that you've woven into their life. Let the unfurling of their souls want us, be met with, the figuring out that connections, similar to life's excursion, embrace both delight and challenge. Give them the ability to see the subtle signs of unity like the paperclip, the unicorn's purity, and the chalice's representation of fulfillment. May they find strength in the affirmation that the test is introduced inside their ability to survive, and may their instinct be a reference point of direction, so be it. Before we finish up, on the off chance that you found this message impacting you, if it's not too much trouble, pause for a minute to like, share, buy in, what's more, turn on notices, so you don't miss any of our future rousing substance. Your help assists us with keeping on, spreading messages of trust and direction. Much thanks to you for being a piece of our local area.